Hey YouTube, Rob coming out here with another Edison deck profile. I'm cranking them out as much as I can while I'm here at home. This one is kind of a cool deck as well. It's not like your normal run-of-the-mill kind of deck. It is Uria, as you see in the thumbnail. So we'll get into it. 3 Uria. He gains 1,000 for every continuous trap and grave, and you need to sack off 3 face-up ones to summon him. And then he has a night beam effect, meaning you can target a back row. Your opponent can't respond to it. So he comes out at 3,000, pretty big. Priority, that's really cool. And we have Sangan and Morphing Jar. Sangan searches Uria. Jar refills your hand because we've set a lot of cards face down. That's it for monsters, nothing else. Spells, we have 3 magic planner. That's it, nothing else. This says send a face up, continuous trap, draw 2. Next is the biggest chunk of the deck is traps. There are 33. This deck has 41 cards in total. So the most important trap and the extra in this deck is Imperial Custom. So what this says is your continuous traps can't be destroyed by battle or card effect except for this card. So if they black rose you and you have a bunch of continuous traps face up in this card, only this card will die. Same for Heavy Storm. And if you have one of the next coming cards, which are the trap monsters, they can't be destroyed by battle. So you can kind of just like stall out for a while. They have to Caius them or Caius this card or MST this card first. So yeah. Trap monsters, there are 9. These are the only ones that are out really. 3k wall, 1800 wall, 1800 attack. This does burn damage as well, which is really nice. So other than that, like these cards are kind of just there to be your bodies. Yeah, so being said, this is my favorite one. Actually, it's probably Zoma, but still, those are the monsters. Then you have Royal Oppression and Skill Drain. I opted just to have 1 Skill Drain in case like you don't draw Planner or Uria and you try to summon Uria. I didn't want to clog on too many of both of these to have him just like not be summonable or like not be effective. But they are good continuous trap cards nonetheless, so I wanted them in the deck. Other good trap cards are Gravity Bind and Wall. Again, stall until you have Uria and you win the game. And then we have 3 Fiendish Chain, 3 Nightmare Wheel. These stop attacks. So, same concept as the other 2. Just stop all battle. This does burn damage as well, so it's like an alternate win condition in the deck is burn damage through Zoma or this. And yeah, Fiendish Chain is really good to stop Caius or like a flipped Raikou. Then we have 2 Royal Commands, stops flip effect monsters. We only have 1 in the deck that it matters for, which is the Jar. So you can kind of mitigate that by like not flipping this if you have Jar, or if you have the Jar and this already face up, you can just like get rid of this off Uria or Planter. But yeah, like this shouldn't matter. And then you have level limit area A, which puts all 3 stars in the lowers to attack mode. So if your opponent were to, for example, quick draw Dandy Loop you, even though they can't attack, just to gain a crap ton of advantage, you summon Uria, flip this card, you switch all the tokens to attack mode, you can kill them right away. So kind of a niche card, but I don't know, I thought it was cool. And the rest of the traps are not continuous traps. So you have, let's see, 24 continuous trap cards in your deck. So that's a big Uria. We have 2 Road, Torrential Mirror, and then 4 counter traps. So, being said, the only thing in your extra deck that really matters, again, is Stardust and Chimera. So you just fill up your extra deck with the rest of the deck with just other floater cards like I did here with just funny cards like this. And yeah guys, that is my Edison Uria deck. So I hope you enjoy. Later guys.